this is Kiki from Kiki's channel, and today I'll be showing you guys how to highlight and to contour. So usually I see a lot of ladies skipping the highlighting and contouring process, and I'm like, why? Like, why do you do that? Well, if you're happy with just your foundation, it's fine, there's no problem with that. But highlighting and contouring is a very, very vital part of makeup, and I really feel that it makes a big difference than just having your foundation on. So today I'm going to be showing you how simple and easy it is to just highlight and contour, so you don't have to skip that process and just give a beautiful finish to your look. So I have already done my eyebrows, you guys, so I'm just going to quickly do my eyes so we can speed up the process. So I'm done doing my eyes, guys, and now we're going to start with the highlighting and contouring process. So first things first that you want to do is to add your foundation on your face first. So now I'm just going to add my Revlon Color Stay 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Caramel on my foundation spatula, and then I'm going to apply it on my face. Right, so now we're going to start highlighting and contouring. So for highlighting, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal and Correct concealer in the shade Cool Tan. So when you start highlighting, the first thing you do is make sort of like a triangular shape under your eyes. Then now you're gonna highlight your nose. My line is so crooked, oh my god, but that's not a problem. And then I usually like highlighting the tip of my lip because I don't know, I just think it makes it look even more nice. But you don't have to do this if you don't want to do it, but I really like doing this, and I like highlighting just a little bit on my chin also, as well as your forehead, you know. So highlighting is basically how lighting hits your face. So usually if you be outside and maybe you face the sun or something, the lighting of the sun hits you on these areas most. So now what's next is you're gonna blend in wherever you highlighted. So usually I use my foundation brush to blend in because it still has a bit of my foundation on it, so it's going to blend the concealer nicely into the foundation without making it look too light. And then now we're going to blend in this side. So now you see that I'm already getting a natural glow from wherever that I've highlighted. So now we're going to contour. So the purpose of contouring is to give your face shape. So if you want that snatched Kim Kardashian nose, then you can get that. And if you want to have like even more prominent jaw lines and all of that, that's the whole purpose of contouring, just to add more shape to your face. So now for contouring, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal and Correct concealer in the color Chestnut. Okay, it's looking very cranky. I did not pack it really well, but yeah, in the color Chestnut. Okay, so when you contour, you should double check that you draw this line right under your cheekbone, so you can feel the cheekbone when you touch here, and right under that bone, that's where you draw your contour line. So it doesn't usually go all the way to my lips, so I just leave it right up to here. So you do the same on the other side as well. And then you do it on your forehead, just so you can blend in those colors between the transition from your hair skin into your face skin. And then I usually do this also, but this you don't have to do. I just do it because I think I have a very big chin, so I just want to minimize my chin. And then now we're gonna do our nose. Just draw a very, very, very small line, well, thin line. And then just join the two lines here on the tip of your nose, just to make the contour look more natural. And now to blend in your contour, usually I would use a beauty blender. So that's what I'm going to use to contour, to blend in my contour. And now if your contour has covered a little bit of your nose highlight, then you can just go back and use your foundation brush that you use to blend in your highlight and just make sure that you blend it really well. So now that we have successfully highlighted and contoured using our cream-based concealers, now we're going to be using powder to do the exact same thing that we did in the beginning using the cream-based concealers. So now for highlighting using powder, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Banana Yellow powder to highlight wherever I use the cream-based highlighter. And this is to set your cream concealers. And this step is usually called baking. But now I don't put too much of baking powder. And that's because it can look a little funny when you take pictures, because it creates a flashback, especially only if you're using flash when you're taking pictures. That's when you may get flashback if you don't powder off your powder concealer properly. And then for contouring, I'm going to be using the Ushers Cosmetics 6 Carat Correct Powder Contour to contour exactly where I contoured when I was using my cream base. So I'm going to be using this shade, this shade to contour. So I've already applied it. Just a little bit, because now you don't want to have a very visible harsh line under your cheekbones. And oops, I forgot to add the highlighting powder on my forehead. So I think just waiting maybe just a minute is enough, because the more you wait, the more this highlighting banana yellow powder settles into your makeup. So you can try to brush it off and then it doesn't brush off, and then you have like white patches on your face and it's like a nightmare. So no. So just stay for just a minute and then brush it off. And nope, this is not the end. We still have bronzing to do. So bronzing now is when you use your shimmer colors to, you know, give you that natural looking glow after you've done the makeup. So now for bronzing, I'm going to be using the Switch Beauty Glowgasm palette, and this palette just looks like heaven. It really does look like heaven. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the caviar color, to bronze my face. So just maybe look for a very fluffed up brush like this one when you're gonna be applying bronzer, because you don't want it to pick up a lot of product and then you just look like, I don't know, a ball of shining confetti. I don't know what that means. Yes! Yes! So you just brush it upwards a bit. So now we're going to be adding it on the tip of the nose. I don't usually go all the way into my nose where I've highlighted, and that's because I kind of don't like going all the way, because it just makes my nose look a little bit bigger. But if you want to go all the way up there with your bronzer, it's fine, you can do that. But this is enough for me. And then at the tip of my lip and my chin, woo! Lord, I love this. So yes, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative about highlighting and contouring. I hope you understood everything really well. I hope you can go home and you can be able to do this. It's very simple, it's very easy, it's not that hard. So I'm not really sure when my next video is going to be. I just need to sort out my schedule. But besides that, guys, just be on the lookout for my next video. And yes, I'll see you guys next time.